I'm staying at the Hotel Club La Serena, and this is my room. I booked a king suite, and I didn't mean to. I think that was just the only thing that was available, but I'm really glad I did because I get a balcony with an ocean view. I didn't even know that. And then, wait for it, I also have an ocean view from my bed. There's my bed. And if I'm sitting right here, So I've actually been in the room most of the time because if you can't tell by my voice, I'm sick. So I got sunburnt on the first day and I got sick on the second day and I'm still sick. So it's been a pleasant stay if you're staying in the room, but it does have some flaws, like the ceiling is falling down. But the breakfast is included and it's very nice. It's at their restaurant and it has your typical meats, cheeses, fruit, and bread, but the ambiance is really great because it's right there on the beach. And here's the bathroom. And yes, I took a very hot, long shower when I got here. And look, there's a window into the bedroom. But if you're looking at it from the other side, it's actually a mirror. See? If you look at it really closely, yeah, you can see inside, but at a whopping $120 a night, and I think it's one of the more expensive hotels in La Serena, so you can definitely stay here for cheaper. The weather here is very interesting. It's cold and cloudy and windy in the morning. The fog is just now lifting over the mountains and the hills. And well into the mid-afternoon, the clouds finally go away and the sun comes out. Actually, morning is a perfect time to walk along the beach. Because as you can see, I got sunburned yesterday. But it wasn't my fault. So I got here at 11:30 and you couldn't check into the hotel until 4. So they're like, oh, you can leave your bag here at reception. So I did. And I went and walked around, put both my hat and my sunscreen were in my bag at reception. So I got really burned on my face and then my chest. I just never learned. It's nice because there's a path here where the runners and the cyclers can go. And then right here is for the walkers. And a short walk from my hotel is the Pharaoh Monument. A lighthouse built in the 1950s. You can go inside and up top for free. In the afternoon, this place is packed, so now really is the best time to go. Because I was sick, I only did one excursion, and that was going to see the penguins on the Isla Damas tour. I did this with Ecoturismo La Serena. It was about a 2-hour car ride from La Serena, and it included lunch after the penguin tour, and we got back around 6 p.m. so it was a really long day. Oh look, I got a seat right in the front. These gentlemen are scientists, so they rescued a few sick birds, took them back ashore, nursed them back to health, and they're going to release them back in the water on our trip. The avian flu has hit all the bird populations around here very hard. That's Damas Island. I don't remember what that one was called. Choros Island.
Entonces chocan, caen al suelo, o chocan y mueren por impacto, o chocan y los termina agarrando algún perro. Entonces una de las actividades que hacen los chicos de Pantalasa es ir a los puntos donde hay más contaminación lumínica para traer a estas pequeñas aves, recuperarlas y luego liberarlas.
Our English-speaking guide, Felipe, is a marine biologist.
No, but they are smart animals. Huh? Sometimes it's necessary to do this for them to learn that they were confused and lost in that place. They come back to
queda desorientado con las luces, entonces busca los puntos donde hay más oscuridad.
¿La cazaron a ver? Sí. Se mide así 18 centímetros una cuchilla.
Para nosotros, la presencia del yunco es muy importante, ya que esta pequeña ave es un bioindicador.
Y-U-N-C-O.
¿Saben qué come el yunco? Los yuncos comen krill. ¿Saben qué otra especie come krill? Las ballenas. Hay veces que vemos grupos de cientos de yuncos en el agua.
So,
Cuando vemos manchas negras
feeds
de tantos
on
yuncos
krill.
que hay en el mar,
Eupausia
eso nos dice a
mucronata,
nosotros
small
que hay
krill.
comida
The
en el
same
lugar.
food that the fin
Si hay
whale.
comida, probablemente
So,
ande
if
algo
we
más
see
grande
them in
detrás
groups feeding,
buscando esa comida.
maybe we have the whales around because
Pero
they
eso
have
es
the
cuando
same
vemos,
food.
hay veces que uno ve manchas negras en el mar, tanto yuncos que hay.
Look, there he goes.
If you see with the tension that they are diving, with the moment that they push them in the water, they dive immediately. Because maybe they are starving. And they dive to find the krill.
Next stop, Choros Island, to look for penguins and sea lions. We're not getting off on this island, we're just boating around.
Es una especie que vive en un sistema
Look
de
at all
arena.
the kelp.
¿Qué quiere decir esto? Que un macho puede tener muchas hembras.
Smells lovely.
Se piensa que un macho adulto puede tener entre 15 a 20.
Okay, something about the flight.
Our first penguin sighting, but he's so small and so far away. And throughout the whole trip, we only saw maybe a dozen penguins, but there were one or two at a time. So the sea lions were much nicer to look at because they're bigger and closer. I don't remember the name of these birds, but they dry off by flapping their wings.
Porque está ya para allá el
Oigan, de esta capa de grasa que llegan a formar los lobos marinos, es de donde se saca en Chile.
There's one penguin right there. Just one.
¿Has probado el aceite de lobo por acá? Aquí estamos llegando a un lugar muy bonito de la isla que se conoce como la Catedral del Mar o la caverna de los deseos.
It is the mystic place.
Tienen los deseos.
Cave of the wishes.
El deseo es para
If you
el
kiss each other, you will marry.
Well, he's my brother.
Ah, you cannot marry.
Finally, we got close enough to one where you can actually see it. Next, we're going to head to Damas Island, where we can actually get off and walk around. It's not always guaranteed you can get off the boat every day. It just depends on the weather and the National Park Service, but getting off is an extra 10,000 pesos, I believe. It's called Isla Damas. Damas is ladies because the rock looks like the face of an old lady. Do you see it? I can see it. There's her nose and her chin on the left. I think it's just a short walking path that you're allowed to go around the island. Do not stray from the path. But there are also bathrooms here. To the left, the bathroom, and to the right, the trail up to the rock. Everybody raced to the top, but I knew what was important. Snack, water, and bathroom. There's a bird eyeing my Doritos. You want my Doritos? You can't have them, they're for me. Time to head to the top. Strange vegetation. Cacti with fur. I booked this tour a couple weeks in advance, and you can look at, there's tons of these tours on like TripAdvisor or Get Your Guide, but definitely just go straight to the source. Whatever tour company you find, go to their website or call or message them, because it's probably half the price. But I would say, I think it was like $65 included lunch and a full day tour. So pick up at 6:30 in the morning and back at 6:30 at night. So very, very exhausting. Little baby right there. Chick, chick, chick. If I remember correctly, I think it was about 45 minutes to an hour of free time on the island. So definitely enough time to use the bathroom, have a snack, go up to the lookout point, and then head back to the boat. And here was my best shot I could get of the penguins. So we did see 3 of them together at one point. So if your goal is to see penguins, I wouldn't recommend doing this tour, only because, like I said, the bird flu, the avian flu has really hit the population hard, so there's not a lot of them. And for it being a full day tour and a 2-hour car ride each way, it was just exhausting for me, and I was sick, so that was probably part of it too. But if you really want to see 2 or 3 penguins, yes, go on this tour, but if you're expecting a lot, then I wouldn't recommend it.